Feast your eyes, folks. Welcome to the pumpkin patch. It's an all-orange affair for Tomoyuki Sagano and the Orioles. First time wearing the orange-on-orange uniforms since 2010. First time in Baltimore since 1972. So that is the uniform of choice for the right-hander out of Japan, making Brian Roberts his Oriole home debut.
Bo Bichette's going to lead it off again for the Blue Jays, hitting .288 on the season. And underway, and Bichette swings and lines it into left center, and this one is all the way to the fence. He didn't even give me enough time to say that his line drive percentage is at an all-time high right now. And granted, these are early days, but how many swings like that have we seen from Bichette already this year?
So that'll send Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up to the plate.
And here's Guerrero hitting one hard to left center, and that's down. Bichette is around third. He's on his way to the plate. Guerrero's into second with an RBI double. And what a start for the Blue Jays.
Boy, nothing like a first inning lead for the Blue Jays. And how about back-to-back doubles off Sagano?
A nice ovation for an old friend of ours. Anthony Santander spent his first 8 seasons as an Oriole. 155 home runs. A 2-1 right back to Sagano. Good base running by Guerrero to hold at second, and Santander is retired on the splitter.
I think that's what we're going to see more and more of from Sagano. That split that gets down and away to the lefties, gets a lot of ground balls.
Jimenez loops one just beyond the reach of Gunnar Henderson into left. That's a base hit. Guerrero up to third.
So now a base hit could make this a 3-0 game. 1-0 Toronto with the lead with a count 2-2. The runners lead. Here's the pitch. And a line drive in his center field. Mullins moving in and to his right makes the catch. But the first inning is a long one for Sagano. At the least, the damage is just a run. And a base runner here for Alan Roden, who made his Major League debut against the Orioles on opening day up in Toronto.
Lucas is going. And it's bounced through the right side, a base hit. And Lucas easily around to third on the single by Roden.
Toronto has got them at first and third once again, and we're right back to the top of the card.
And a base hit into right field for Bichette. Lucas in to score, Roden up to second, Bo's second hit of the game, and it's 2-0 Blue Jays.
Bo Bichette's in a great spot to start this season.
But this top of the order is very strong.
Down to third, great pick by Westberg. He gets one, Holiday gets the other. Well-timed double play, turned around the horn to get Sagano out of it.
A 5-4-3 double play to get the Orioles off the field.
Sagano peers in, staring at Santander, batting on the left side of the plate.
Santander high and deep to right, and there it is. His first as a Blue Jay, and it comes right here in Baltimore. How good does that feel for him as he rounds the bases and extends the lead to 3-0.
And how about that swing from Santander? He stood there and watched it for a split second. That's got to feel good. A slow trot around the bases for home run number 1.
For Bowden Francis, the first 2 have reached here in the top of the 5th.
Top of the order is 6 for 8 so far.
The Blue Jays up to 8 hits in the game right now.
A high fly to right field instead. He's going to test the wall again, and O'Neill has just enough room. Guerrero will tag as well. He takes second on a smart bit of base running. And now the Orioles just thrown to first to see if Guerrero tagged up. And I think Guerrero's been called out at first. The challenge clock ran out. He's going to say play on. So this is a double play.
And so there are 2 outs, but that's going to be the end for Tomo Sagano, with the Blue Jays leading 3-0.
And a high drive to right center here. O'Neill in front of the wall. He has enough space. An inhale, exhale, kind of top of the 5th.